joining. I really appreciate it. It's 12:19 p.m. It's the 23rd of February 2025. Let's begin. White grads problems. Current stopgap spending measures expire on March 14th. But if your instinct is to scoff at the latest talk of a government shutdown as a boy cries wolf phenomenon, that's understandable. Virtually every time appropriations are due to lapse, some faction has a vested interest in threatening shutdown to add leverage to their position personal. Yet the last time one actually happened was in 2018-2019, when Senate Democrats exercising a filibuster threat defied Donald Trump's demands for additional border wall funding. The impasse lasted a record 35 days until Trump figured out a way to get his money while bypassing Congress. Legislative leaders have since gone to extraordinary lengths to keep the government open when all looked lost. Most notable follow the last second spend deal with Democrats that led directly to the loss of his gavel, as angry GOP hardliners supported a motion to vacate the chair. Why would this time be different? There are several reasons. First, anything other than a simple extension of current spending level across the board takes an effort. Despite the apparent powerlessness of Democrats and block appropriations measures with a Senate filibuster as they could in 2018, Republicans had a governing trifecta as well. So they have to be cut on any deal, and with just over 3 weeks until the money runs out, there have been virtually no real negotiations. There's no top-line spending deal in sight dictating total appropriations, much less the deal over individual items. There's also within GOP caucuses, never mind across the aisle, as to whether the goal remains passage of the 12 individual appropriation measures covering all federal operations, or some big fat omnibus bill combining appropriations, or yet another one continuing resolution that just extends current spending levels until the fiscal year in December. There's obviously a lot going on in Washington right now. But enacting appropriations is one of the very few things Elon Musk or Russo can't do for Trump, yet will soon run short. Second, the two parties are perhaps farther apart than ever in their ideas about appropriate spending levels for this or that government function. Trump didn't campaign on an extreme military budget, but that's what he seems to be insisting upon in office. And all the saber rattling from Doge and the office management and budget suggests he's going to be working with for the next year to begin very deep cuts in programs and personnel, of which he does not approve, signing a same old bipartisan spending measure when it comes pretty dramatically from his overall posture at But the third and most important reason a shutdown might happen this time involves Democrats. Typically, a party of government, Democrats can be counted on to supply whatever votes are needed to keep the federal government. But now they are understandably horrified by the ever proliferating power grabs undertaken so quickly by Trump and his agents, and by what they are doing with that power. Yes, they may be able to count on federal courts to rein in Doge or MB or individual agencies heads who are running wild, but that will take time. The outcome isn't certain with a Trump-friendly Supreme Court at the end of every strand of litigation, and passively watching the crazy show doesn't reflect congressional Democrats themselves. Institutions are frantic for them to do something. Already by definition shut out of the long-term budget decisions congressional Republicans are pursuing via budget reconciliation legislation, which also now it appears to include the debt limit increase that was looked like a source of leverage. So getting a lot of concessions from Republicans in March is no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Such concessions might go far beyond spending levels into subjects like reasserting Congress's control of appropriations or reining in Doge. Odds of those dynamics playing out to a successful conclusion without at least some lapse in appropriations seem low. Indeed, negotiations, once they finally get moving over appropriations, could represent the only serious bipartisan activity we will see this calendar year. There could be a lot at stake beyond keeping the federal government open, and that's why it will probably close. Thank you for joining. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on X, the Studio 2020 on X, the Studio 11 on Instagram. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and of course, it's until next time.